Hello guys. Um, this is not going to be a review video. This is going to be kind of like a whatever kind of video. I kind of want to get away from reviewing. I just did one earlier. I was like, maybe to put something else up. But I wanted to put something else up that was kind of interesting and fun to do. Well, not really, just something different. So I'm going to introduce you guys to my dog. This is my puppy. This is my little puppy. Her name is Darling. She is a miniature Dachshund, and she's a long wired hair, so she's a little crazy looking. She looks a little crazy. She has a little beard, a little mustache. If you can't see, a little mustache. She doesn't like cameras. Whenever I hold her like that, she kind of like wants to run away. But she's so tiny, so she can't really do anything about it. Can you? Can you? Can't do nothing. No. So yeah, this is my dog. And what I'm thinking about doing is doing a little bit of a Q&A session, kind of, sort of, with my dog. I guess you could say. I'm just that bored right now. And I just wanted to do something different and post it online, because why not, right? Oh, you don't like cameras? You just gonna walk away? You know what? I don't need a dog to do a Q&A session. I can do a Q&A session by myself. You know what? I think I'm that cool. So I asked some of my friends like some questions. Like I let them ask me some questions about anime. Like just like basic questions about stuff like that, how to like what anime is, I guess. This was my backup planning when the dog did eventually run away. So the first question most of my friends ask is, you watch anime? You watch not you watch anime. You watch anime? Yes, I do. They're like, isn't anime like really weird? Isn't it like boobs everywhere and sexual stuff? I'm like, not necessarily. Obviously there are animes that are like that. Everybody knows about those ones. Like the boobs are everywhere. It's like, oh my god, get these boobs out of my face. And then there's the ones that are like normal, I guess you'd say, like Death Note's a normal show. Everything in anime is like so like overdone. Like everybody over exaggerates. I'm like, yeah, that's what anime is. It puts you the way I view anime is any situation you can possibly envision yourself in life is that's usually in some anime you can find, and you can usually relate to it a lot easier than you can any other TV show. Like any TV show, like I don't know, Breaking Bad or anything. I don't know anybody that makes meth. Okay, I don't make meth. I don't know anybody that does meth. For CSI or NCIS, I don't know anybody that fights crime. I don't fight crime. I guess for like house and stuff, my mom's a nurse. So I guess she relates to the house more, but she doesn't watch it. But in anime, like for me, anime is not always something you can relate to. It's it's something you can watch just to get you away from everything. It's just something's like, it gives you a taste of something else that you don't really know. You know what I mean? It gives you something different, something. The over-exaggeration and the art is there for a reason, to take you away from something. Like if you're having a bad time, like you're having a bad day or whatever, you just usually put in like an anime that's happy, and by the end of like the second episode at least, or at most, my bad, you're usually feeling happier because I don't know, something about it just makes people happy. Like there are some very sad animes, and I'm going to do a review on one of them very shortly within the next few days, called Taitama. That's a very sad show. It had me in tears, but I'm not going to talk about it right now. I'm going to do a review on it in a couple days. But they're like, why do you watch it? I mean, like I said previously, it's something that just takes you away from everything and takes you to a different planet. I guess you like literally, like almost literally, because you get so engrossed in the show that you actually think you're there, and you relate to the characters more. And that's another reason I brought up, because they're like, aren't the characters like very like always the same? I'm like, no, they're not all the same. They have the similar characteristics, some of them, yes. Um, but you relate to them more. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, you get attached to the characters. You fall in. You don't fall in love with the characters, obviously, but you become infatuated with them. That you like them. You love them for what they are, like for who they are. Like, for example, her. Jiro. She is one of my most favorite characters of all time. Even though she's a new character in No Game No Life. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I like her. I don't know why she's cool. She's just cool. Like, something about her just clicks. And she entertains me. She's funny. There's not more reason than that. I mean, everybody's like, why do you do this? I don't know. The answer is, why do I do reviews? Why do I do reviews on anime on YouTube? Because I want to let people know, like, hey, anime is not all the same. Like, everything has different storylines, and everything's like, I don't know really how to put it in words. Everything's just otherworldly. Is going to be like the whole gist of what I'm saying. It's another world. It really is. It's a different culture. And slowly but surely, but you kind of get used to it, and not in a bad way. Most of the time, like almost all the time, anime teaches you something in every series. Like, with the Taitama show that I'm going to do a review on soon, the lesson there is love is eternal. If it's true love, it's eternal. And you'll do everything. You'll fight till the ends of the earth for the one you love. And in Death Note, justice prevails, I guess you could say. I haven't finished it yet, but so far that's the gist of what I'm getting. Like, the light of truth will always show through. I'm not going to say that yet because I haven't seen the entire series yet. But in every series, there's some lesson. No matter how big or small, there's always some form of a lesson, and you don't realize you learned it until you start thinking about it. And then you're like, oh my god, where did I learn this from? Oh, I saw this in a TV show. Boom. Like, it teaches you, like, morals almost. For those people that don't like really have much of a moral figure to look up to, like a father or a mother. Like me, I still live with my mama. My mama is my everything. I have been fatherless for a good bit. Pretty much since fourth grade. And you know what? I mean, obviously you do things differently without that, but you learn. And when I was watching an anime, I forgot what show it was. It was a long time ago. The kid lost his parents, and he had to live with, or he lost his dad and he had to live with his mom. Similar situation, but I've related to that show a lot more than I related to anything else. So you see yourself in most of the characters. You either see yourself as one of the main characters, or you see yourself as a sub character. But almost in every anime, you see yourself in some character or another, male form, female form, whatever it is. You always see yourself. I don't care what no one says. You'll see at least some part of you in that. Another question is, what was the other one? What was the one that made me laugh? It was like, oh, my friend was like, yo, since you watch so much anime, I guess you watch that anime porn. I'm like, no, God no. So that's weird. I had me actually almost bust out in tears laughing because that's just weird. And he's the same person. I was like, isn't anime weird? He's the same person that asked that question. I'm like, there's some animes, yes. There's some that aren't. I mean, there's some that are normal lives that are kind of almost like an actual TV show. Then there are some that are uh, like fantasy worlds that like fairy tale, um, or No Game No Life. You're there in a legit different world, and you see different cultures. You learn, honestly, if you watch it in Japanese with the subtitles, you learn more about the culture and whatnot. But I don't know. I guess this is a review on myself, but that's some of the basic questions my friends have been asking me, and I just wanted to share my opinion about anime with everybody on here. So, because I know some of y'all do actually personally know me. Um, so this is my if they weren't there for when I answered the questions in person. Here's my answers for them. Saying, hey, this is why. I mean, it's not that I'm a weird person. It's not like I'm a nerd or uh, a shut-in or something weird. It's just that I just watch different TV shows. My one friend, oh my god, I'm not gonna say his name, but I went to FYE and I went to the anime section and they were in somewhere else, and he comes up to me in FYE. I'm holding a Haganai, the second season. I was gonna buy it. He looks at me dead in the face. He's like, "Dude, you're not buying anime." I'm like, "Why? Why you got? Why?" He shut me down immediately. And he's like, "Dude, don't do it." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "It's stupid." I'm like, "Dude, it's not." And I know he's subscribing to me. And I was like, "No, dude, it's not. It's something that I enjoy watching. It's very interesting stuff that you watch. It's half of it's funny." Um, I don't know. It made me mad towards him. Um, but I don't know. I mean, I like watching it. It's something fun, and I like supporting it because I like seeing it. I like seeing things progress and be more successful based on. I know they're basing it on money, but I mean, if it's a great show or anything, I'm going to support it because I want it to succeed. Like with No Game No Life. I mean, as soon as that shit comes on DVD and Blu-ray, I'm buying it. I'm like pre-ordering that shit. I already pre-ordered for my friend High School DxD the second season because he wants it and I got it for him for Christmas. Getting it for him for Christmas. Um, yeah, he wants it. And I'm like, okay, that's you. That's all you. Um, yeah, that's pretty much my Q&A questions that my friends asked me that I wanted to address to the general public. I guess you'd say about anybody that has any questions towards anime or anything. So, yeah. Till next time, guys. My next video will be a review on Taiutama, A Kiss on My Deity. So, stay tuned for that. That is a very sad show. Warning you guys right now, it's a very sad show, but it's a good show. It's a good quality show. Anyway, till next time, guys. I'm JD, and thank you for watching.